Hey everyone, so I just thought I'd talk real quick here for a second about the Chicago Electric 12-inch double-bevel sliding compound miter saw with a laser guide. I've had this saw for about 1.5 years now. With the coupons, I think I paid just over $100 for it, so I mean that's an extremely great deal for a 12-inch sliding double-bevel saw. Has great capacity. You know, for the first 1.5 years it worked great. The laser no longer works. The laser stopped working a couple weeks back. I don't know what the issue with that is. It's tied into the power handle, so it's not like you can just take it apart and put new batteries in it. So that stopped working. It no longer cuts real square. I'm not sure how to adjust this one. I mean, it's just a 1/2 degree off, maybe. But I checked it with my speed square, and it seemed square. But then I make a cut on my board, and the board is not square. The end of the board, the cut's not square. So I don't know what's going on with that. Slides real smooth. You know, you got a locking knob here, so you can stop it from sliding if you just want to use it as a regular miter saw. Has left and right hand triggers, so if you're left-handed or right-handed, so that's nice. Has a handle to carry it. Has a guard. The guard works smoothly. Overall, it's a nice saw. I like it. It's been a good saw for me. I've cut a lot of wood with it, but now there's a grinding sound in the motor when I use it. When it first comes on, you can hear a grinding sound, very slight grinding sound. It doesn't cut square anymore. The laser stopped working, so I got my $100 out of it. It does not. It only goes to 45 degrees on each side, so it's not like a DeWalt or Milwaukee where you get the 60 and 65 degree cuts on each side for your miters, which those are nice, but you know, those saws cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It has a tape here. It's pretty accurate for the most part. You know, you can slide your fences back and forth over if you need more. It has these stands you can put out for work support. You can move this up and use it as a stop if you want. It has it on both sides. One thing I didn't like is when I first got this, I over-tightened this handle, you know, not realizing that it's easy to over-tighten because the way it's designed is you have a bar on this. Most saws aren't like that, aren't designed like this one, but this is cheap, so it's designed cheaply. So this is a bar that goes all the way back, and I over-tightened it and it bent the bar, so it makes it kind of difficult when you're trying to get accurate angles and stuff. But for what I needed, it worked fine. I wasn't gonna try to replace this because it's just a cheap Harbor Freight saw. Dust collection really sucks, as you can see. I mean, it's cheap saw. You get what you pay for, like I always say. So even with it hooked up to the dust collection with my Grizzly dust collector, you know, it still doesn't. I mean, I'd say it gets maybe 75% of the dust, as you can see here. There's quite a bit back here. So that's pretty much all I have to say about that. It's been a good saw. Worth the money if you're not going to use it a lot, but you know, if you don't have the money and you need a good saw that's going to just get the job done for cheap, that's great. I bought the new DeWalt over there on the floor, which I'll be doing a unboxing and review of that in a couple days here. Alright, well, hope this helps you decide what to get for a saw. You know, you got your clamp here. I mean, it's nice. It's a good saw. Blade's easy to change. Some of them you have to take the guard off. This one you don't have to. You can easily access your bolt right there and change the blade. The blade that comes on it is a decent blade. I used it for over 1 year, and then I finally had to buy this new blade because the one I had cut through many nails with. I don't think it was carbide because they just give you the cheapest blade they can give you. I don't know if this has a horsepower on the motor. I don't believe it does. No, there's no horsepower marking on the motor. Here's the item number right there, 69684. And that's pretty much it. Alright, well, thanks for watching.